What's going on, everybody? So, I had a thought. I was having a discussion with one of my friends, and he's a very, scientific. Everything has to be proven. Everything needs to be proven by statistics, all that type of stuff. And I'm kind of like just a grab it out of the ether, brother. It's your energy. It's your vibes, man. But that's pretty much me. and but what's always funny is we always end up at the same point. He goes this way with it, I go this way with it, and then we're just going to boop. Oh, hey, nice to see you. you know, and that just goes to show that there's many ways of living life. But one of the things that I disagree with him on is he's kind of like a very cutthroat type of cut and dry type of person. Either you're a leader or you're a follower, and that's just it. You know, and I know where he's coming from with it, but I disagree with him to an extent because he's very like there's a leader and follower. That's it. There's nothing else. So that's why he tries so hard to always be in charge and these types of things. And it's cool. More power to you. You know, but for me, I think there's a little bit more to the story. You know, just because you're not a leader doesn't mean you are a follower. It's just like you need to find your thing, if that makes sense. I do believe that, no, don't get me wrong, there are followers. There are people that just go with the crowd. They do whatever gets them accepted. They do what most people are doing. If it's unpopular, even if they think it's so, they'll never voice their opinion. You see what I'm saying? They'll just go with the flow. That's it. Go with the flow. And it's like, yeah, but how are you growing if you're staying at the same level as everyone? But then, like the next step above that is like, you're not necessarily a leader, but you're not like the follower. But it's kind of like you want guidance. You're looking for the guidance. You're looking for answers so you can put a bunch of things together to get yourself to the place you want to be. But that shows that you have a sense of self leadership. All right, like you let's just say like with I'll just use my spiritual stuff. So like you just feel there's something different about you, and you're just like I want to learn something, but like I just don't even know what it is that I want to learn. I kind of go with the flow with everybody else, but like I just feel like I'm missing something. You have enough sense that you're starting to wake up to like there's something else that all these people, all the like some people call them the bots of the world, all the bots aren't going to try to attain. But you're a step above them where you're just like, but I just don't know what it is. And I call that the person that's looking for guidance. I think it's like the straight up followers of the world, and then there's somebody that's just looking for someone to point them in the direction they need to go. You're not a follower, you just need a little help. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just like you want to figure it out. You want to. You're like, come on, I like this doesn't feel good to me. Social media is stupid. All these politics are stupid. But like, what else is there? And then you'll come on to like you'll come and stumble into somebody like me and be like, hey, spirituality is pretty cool. Um, what I'm saying? You can get you some crystals, what I mean? You could talk to a sock monkey every once in a while. Like it's a cool world up here. You know what I mean? And you'd be like, whoa, okay. And then people will find me and then they'll see all the stuff I talk about, but whoa, okay, I like that one. And then you go find someone else that knows crystals, for example, way better than I do. I'm kind of like just a self-discovery and just put out what I know. But that's something that's in the middle. But then the next level of leadership I could say is like, you don't want to be the leader. You don't want to be the head honcho. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you want to be part of your group and part of your community, but you still want to play a big role. You know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of want to be like a leg. Like if there's like, like the two legs, two arms, and the head. You don't want to be the head, but you want to be the leg. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, without you, life is going to be very hard. And you're fulfilling a great role being part of something. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's a really good place to be. That's a space I was in for a long time. When I was like, before I had like my complete disdain for corporate America, and I do think it's a waste of time, I was, the way I marketed myself in corporate America was like, look, if you need something done, I got you. That's the role I want to serve for you, for this company. It's like, yo, you need something, boom. If there's something crazy that you don't have anybody trained for, okay, teach me how to do it. I'll go do it. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be in charge. I don't want to be in charge of other people's timesheets and vacation. Nope, not me. I still don't to this day. But there's like that sense of, you're doing a good job and you're doing a good role and you want to do that role as best as you can. You want to devote your life to doing that role. Nothing wrong with that. And then there's people like my friend and I and many other people in the world that we don't like being a part of a group. And there was a time, for the longest time, I was trying to be a part of groups, and I just never, even with spiritual groups, I always find myself falling off. I need to grow. And it's like I always find myself growing faster than the people I sit down with. Because I'm climbing, but I'm climbing this mountain, and there's like a little flat spot where I find a little group I can hang out with, talk for a little bit. Oh, that's a cool thing. All right, guys, see you later. I'm back on the ladder. I'm climbing. Well, imagine there's a big ladder on the mountain. All right, just roll with me, okay? But but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm always climbing, and it's like I lead myself. And then eventually people will say, hey, I like what this man's talking about. I might find some followers and I can pull them up. I might find some people that are looking for that guidance and be like, hey, you want to go over there? All right, cool. High five. Go have a good day. You know what I'm saying? There's people that will follow me until we keep on going. We keep rising to the top. That's the community I'm trying to bring. If you find yourself to be a follower, just go on with the flow. Take on a little bit of my energy. Go lead yourself. Get out of that pool of the followers and start to lead yourself and say, what is it that I like? That's what everyone else likes. What do I like? And then that's going to put you in your place where you want to be. Do you want to be the head honcho, or do you want to be like just a really vital part of your community? You see what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts on that. And I hope this lights a fire out under somebody's butt to say, you know what? I am kind of a follower. I'm going to do better. And then leaders, you just shaking and nodding your head. You just like, So I hope this connected with you. I hope this made sense. I know I can get a little fast talking. I can get a little wild, a little lost in my thoughts, but I really like what I do. I lead myself, and then eventually people will follow. It's that simple. Till next time.